What's up, Ron? I left last night in a hurry. Got to get rid of all this stuff. SF Johan, I need to keep that. A couple of waywords, I need Unity. A couple of those.
Now it's just like, man, you gotta have that time when you just like disconnect from the scene. The race.
Do a couple of warm-up runs with regular Rift. Might hear the dog a little bit. I'm afraid to let him in here. He might chew up some more cables. I forgot to share this on my Facebook page. I've seen that happen often with PlayStation. Something to do with the NAT type. If there's a strict or moderate, it wouldn't let anybody join with them, or if ours is strict or moderate, if both are moderate, we would have troubles. T. Hodge just got online. for Smog. Maybe they got a notification for the stream. It's like, hey, I want to get on Diablo now. What's up, Silent Gamer? Silent Gamer, do you have another Twitch without the NW on it? Rift Guardian's here. Where is he though? Well, I appreciate that, Silent Gamer. What's funny is every time you come in here, you get the shout out. I went and did some chaos with Nightbot. Some of them will show up quicker than others, but after a while they'll end up spreading apart. What's up, Aces? I think I'm going to get the Blizzard, or the BlizzCon, a virtual BlizzCon ticket. That's something I've wanted to see, but I've never been able to. I was going to see it last year with a buddy. We were going to both go in on it, but I ended up forgetting about it. I think at the time I was recovering from my broken ankle, so I was working as much as I could. But this year I hope to do it. I got lucky that the next area was right here. What's up, T Hodge? I seen you got online. Feel free to join if you'd like. Where do these guys come from? What's up, Daryl? The leaderboards are down. Locked for maintenance, what they were saying. Seen that a couple of days ago. I don't know if it's because it's between seasons or what. Oh, T-Hide, you're on World of Warcraft. Brother-in-law, he's on World of Warcraft too. See, I think I'm going to do some greater rifts. See, that's 67, so I probably need to bump it up to 70. 80, I mean. Do away with leaderboards. I don't think they would ever do away with leaderboards because that would mean that there'd be no point in seasonal. Alright, let's see how this goes. I don't have any of the updated gear, so hopefully this goes well. Already activated awareness. What are you fixing to eat, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, they're putting that Oculus circle way up there.
Your fear betrays you.
Yeah, they've got the basic legendaries, or the solo legendary items. Still have the original stats. All the set items, though, the set buffs, they were updated. So you got to go out and find the new gear in order to get the buffs. Oh man, that thing got me pretty good.
Still waiting.
I'm arc on the... Oh, AFK. Must be a phone typo. Yeah, I had some pretty good gear on PTR also. At the end of the PTR, I found a Primal Ancient Traveler's Pledge, and I was in the process of building a rune for it, so I could augment it, but then the next day they closed out the PTR. I was hoping to get that augmented and try it out to see how I do. That was the only piece that I didn't have ancient, was the Traveler's Pledge. In order to use the Compass Rose and Traveler's Pledge parts on the build. Having those, I was pretty defensive. Had quite a bit of defense. This guy's Juggernaut. Rotel and Velveeta cheese. With chips, I'm assuming. Primal Calamity. I don't... Calamity is the crossbow, isn't it? And yeah, that would be pretty useless. See, the primals that I've gotten so far that I've been able to use would be the Traveler's Pledge, and, well, I guess I didn't really get to use that. And Shortman's Finger. Shortman's Finger is one of the first ones that I could use. Other than that, I've gotten all trash primals. I mean, I've gotten quite a few primals so far, but it's all trash. Nothing I could use. I think some of them I kept, like Broken Promise. I think I might have that one now. There's even a whole bunch of them that I ended up getting rid of. Autocorrect, so you're not eating Rotel and Velveeta. My mom used to make that with kidney beans and hamburger. And it was really good. The Shortman's Finger is for the Witch Doctor. It allows you to have 3 gargantuans out at one time. 3 smaller gargantuans, and before they've updated it on this patch, before it said each one stronger than before, and they took that out. I forget what they changed it to. Yeah, I was running Witch Doctor on the PS4 Season 10. Man, I was pretty excited to get that. I was excited to get the Traveler's Pledge, but that didn't work out for me. I wish I would have gotten that a long time ago. Could have been up to 100 on the Greater Rift if I had that. And just the basic Traveler's Pledge was still more powerful than the Ancient Hellfire Amulet that I've got. I don't even know where this guy is. I'm just shooting where the missile's going. I don't think I'm hurting him there. Black olives, ooh. Jalapenos, yes. Jalapenos, habaneros. I like habaneros, but I don't like them raw. Red Lobster, Silent Gamer, that sounds really good. I'll see you later. Thank you for coming by. See, I didn't realize that back in the day this build called for the Hellfire Amulet because of the added passive. And what's crazy is this Hellfire Amulet's got critical hit damage, dexterity, reduced cooldowns. Actually, it doesn't really have that much. But I've got all the offensive stats on it. Well, this one's not really that much better. If it was ancient, it would be. No, I don't have sticky keys. Let's see, I think I'm gonna... Oops, I shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna go for a quiver though. Well, I died, but I got an 80 done. Max out at 1300, I think 1450 or 60. That's what I had on the PTR. Vigilant belt. I've seen that used somewhere. Go ahead and get rid of those two. Let's see if I can use these on my follower. His Wayward's ancient, his Octopus Ring is ancient. Oh, reduce cooldowns is already maxed out. That's not. That's maxed out. One thing with your follower you want to do is max out his cooldown on every item that you can, because since you're just using him as a healer, you want his cooldown to be as low, or as, yeah, you want his cooldowns to be as low as possible. I guess nothing changed there. Sockets aren't really important. He doesn't do near enough damage to do anything, so maxing out his cooldowns would be your best bet. I didn't realize his wasn't maxed out. I must have ran out of materials for it. One thing I do, I don't know if it really makes a difference, is if I've got reduced cooldowns to 7 and I get another one down here, I'll choose that to kind of make... I'm guessing it might trick the system into rolling a higher percentage the next time. I don't think it really makes a difference. I've never noticed a difference. There it is. I've also never put a socket in any of his gear. I'm not going to put a socket in that one. I need freeze of deflection for that. I'm going to stick with that one. 85%, that's maxed out. Let's see, I think dexterity. I don't think dexterity does anything for him that I know of, so it'll be strength. I know what I'm going to put in his weapon. I forget what it's supposed to be. Did not mean to make 3 of them, but I can still use those. do 18 this time. I should have done 9. There, he does a little bit more damage. 56k. 81k. I can use that for when I get the freeze of deflection if it's got a socket in it. See, I did an 81 pretty easy, or an 80 pretty easy. Actually, I needed to see about a quiver. Oops, I didn't mean to get all those. I didn't mean to start an 80 again. If you change it, it should automatically save. You'd think it would. I need a moderator for that. If any of you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll most likely be able to answer 99% of your questions. Diablo 3 based questions. Here goes my extra roll opportunity. barely got out of that one. I almost died. And there I go. Jumped right on top of that arcane. Take advantage of the shielding. Perfect Oculus ring circle right there. It's right on top of me. Thank God, because I didn't want to go through this rift with those poison guys in here. I think I made it up to like 950 on the PTR. Wow. I have not gotten any primal yet. I'm working towards it. Get reduced cooldowns first on that, and then I'll throw that on him. I've geared up my follower a little bit. I thought it was 8 to 10, I guess it's 6 to 10. I was looking at the wrong one. After this weapon, I need a primal or ancient freeze of deflection. I've never actually heard of somebody having all primal gear on their follower. I don't know if it'd really benefit them. The follower doesn't do hardly any damage anyways. There we go. The follower is just so weak. I mean, it might help me by like 0.5%. Say if I do a rift and lose it, say a greater rift of 100, lose it by like 1 second, that follower having all of his stuff primal ancient, that might save me for that 1 second. Meat shield. Yeah, basically. It is pretty awesome when he stands in front of the projectiles though, the missiles. I mean, mine mostly right now is a healer and a meat shield. I think using my health potions more often would... Ooh, I jumped into that instead of jumping away. But using my health potions more often should help me out by quite a bit. I don't see why they're not going down. Ooh, that's an elite. I'm doing a little bit better than I thought I would. I'm not sure if I've died yet. I don't think I have. I'm surprised that didn't get me. I was really trying to get that. Really hoping I didn't die getting that. Perfect timing for that thing too. This is always a really bad area because you don't know which way is corner, and there's enemies all sides of you whenever you get in here. Ooh, that sucks. First death. Or a white guy. Normal, I mean, well, I guess either way you see it, it's politically incorrect. This could be bad. Yep, that didn't turn out very well.
Still waiting.
Could have swore there was another elite up here. There he is. Hopefully he's the last one. Or was my meat shield? Trying to ride out the Convention of Elements fire roll. I guess that was a mistake. I'm not going to be able to get that. Ooh, I vaulted too. Guess I didn't want to take. Yes, 76. I think that's going to be my highest. I'll go ahead and augment that.
Still waiting. Need more time.
What am I going to augment? I'll go ahead and do gloves. Yeah, because I should find a better witching hour. It'd be nice to find another witching hour. There's a witching hour right there. Moonlit Shadow, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Right now I'm currently leveling legendary gems. Seeing who's streaming or who's just online, I guess. I guess that would be a pretty bad question. Are you streaming right now? So I'm currently on PC. Well, I mean, it's a question you already answered. That's why I considered it a bad question. Seeing who's streaming? Well, of course, you're seeing me, that I'm streaming. I had a few questions rolling around in my head, and that was the first one that came out. I'm also, I guess you could say I'm pushing greater risk because I've just hit my max. Even though I can go higher. Wanted to hurry up and get that piece augmented. Season 10 I played on PS4, but then I went to PC for PTR. On the PTR I was able to get up to 94, 95. I think it was 94. Yeah, off season I'm sure you guys have a lot of modders. Or you use they already have the mods on there and you use the mailbox to copy all the equipment. Which I've tested recently. It still worked as of season, well, it was off season between 10 and 11. I was just curious if it still worked. I guess you are the one to confirm if it still works now, so it probably works on the PS4 also. Yeah, that's kind of why I got out of playing Diablo 3 on the PS4 before Seasons. Another reason why I decided to switch to PC, because I've got a couple of characters on console that's got some of the modded gear, and I don't want to jump on there and get tempted to play them. I did a little bit of grinding on the PS4. But it was a little bit easier to grind on the PS4 also. I don't remember where I got my modded gear. I think it was from Public Games. Honestly, most of your modded gear came from the Xbox 360. I'm pretty sure. PS4, the jailbreaks, how you got the modded gear there. No, I take that back. I had to have been started on the PS4, so I don't know. I don't know how they made the modded gear. I've still got most of my gear. I took out some of the legendary gems to augment with them. Guess I'm not done in there. I never got any actual gems over, I think, 80. Used to be able to do a greater rift of 100. And I think that was the max at the time. That was with the Whirlwind Barbarian. I'll go ahead and keep going with that. But they ended up nerfing some of the stuff in the Whirlwind Barb and nerfed all the gems that I had down to 150, so I also lost interest from that. I've gotten a new bow and quiver, but none ancient. And it wouldn't benefit to have non-ancient because I don't think they're as powerful. I seen the face on the restream chat. I'm not currently monitoring Mixer. Looks like one of those confused faces. You should have seen it in the chat. I also see it on Mixer. Well, you could try Twitch's. Mr. Ignit, I didn't see you up there. What's up? Man, 18 hours. I seen you was still in the chat when you started your stream. will have to give you a heads up. Somebody had beaten you in points. They're over 3,000, even though they don't even have an hour watched. You're working on your letter. Oh, the wife. My wife should be getting home any time now, unless she's staying over. It's Cootsy. Donated $3 yesterday, so $1 1,000 points. $1 gives you 1,000 points. The reason you're over 2,000 is because of the patron. I added 1,000 points to yours from the patron. And honestly, you should actually have a little bit more. I'd have to do the numbers. But I need to add you under subscribers because you're a patron. So that would consider you a subscriber. Bloodshed, another Diablo streamer, he is doing a kind of like King of the Hill kind of thing. Whoever's got the most time in the streams gets the most, or I guess wins. I don't know what they win. You get offline points too for when I'm offline, or he also does it. Subscribers get points. I think patrons get points. I thought about becoming one of his patrons just to get some of the perks. No, I haven't gotten the Twitch letter, and that sucks right there. I haven't hit 50 yet. I'm at 42, I think. Yeah, but it's kind of an entertaining grind. Today's been a little slow. I think it's because it's Thursday.
Still waiting.
And then tomorrow, Friday's normally slow for me also. It's normally Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Those are some of my best days. I would upgrade some of these, but I don't have that many Death's Breath.
Not ready yet.
Let's see, 153 Death's Breath, so that would be 6 upgrades. That's the only reason I'm not upgrading any of them.
Still waiting. Need more time.
You're putting away Ghost. That's unfortunate. Ghost is still fun.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, Moon. Got 153 Death's Breath, but
Still waiting.
you can see how many regular rifts I've done. I did rifts just to get the Death's Breath, and I think that was on Torment 10. Back before they added Torment 13.
Need more time.
Wow, 22 videos. That's a lot of footage. Upload Ghost every once in a while. Was you recording the gameplay that we had with that, I want to say it was a boy, a younger boy, and they're trying to get you to quit cussing? I thought that was pretty funny. This game didn't like that crowd. See a little bit of frame rate lag. The gameplay that we had together, I had some fun with that, but I was way off my game on that too. I did horrible. Yeah, I had to upgrade my graphics card before I started playing the PTR because my frame rates were horrible, and I had it, all the graphics settings on minimum. And I forgot after, no, I need to do it while I stream because of OBS, but I was going to update my graphics settings. Last time I did that, I ended up freezing the frame on OBS. Well, they've got so many different things in here. All the flames and electricity. You can see almost every arrow coming out of this guy. I think they just overdid it with the stuff in here. I mean, it's still, it looks nice though. I wonder if they were shooting for the more realistic aspect of it.
Still waiting.
With PC, I've got everything I can hardwired because I don't want to have to take a chance on my Wi-Fi going out or some kind of interference and screw up the Wi-Fi. And plus, with wired, it goes directly into the modem, so got a little bit less lag there too. Yeah, I'm gonna be on for a little bit. Well, maybe another hour at least. Depends on what kind of mood my wife is. My wife is in when she gets home. Well, if you want to join, feel free. Not sure how much help you'd be able to give since I'm so low on materials. Well, I guess the Magic Find buff would help. I've also got Discord. Oh yeah, definitely. I didn't think about that. Did that work? I turn off health bars. I think I got it sent. I'm not sure. Yep. Since you said you haven't played for a while, what level would you by chance be? If you can get in here, you can go ahead and jump in. One out of 100? No, they're much harder than that to find. I think it's one out, yeah. It's 1 out of 1,000 or 10,000. I think it's 1,000. It does feel like it's 10,000 though. I'd probably say about 30,000 for the primal that you need. But that's why people roll gear a lot. And if I could get a big group together, do bounties, and then get the bounty mats built up. I think on season 6 or 7 I did public games a lot, and it was mostly just on bounties. And I ran Demon Hunter, so in case somebody backed out or was just standing in town collecting, I was able to do everything. But that was Torment 10 too, so it was a lot easier. Well, I died afterwards, so. I must have died in a different spot too. I gotta take a chance on that one. Wow, 1,500. Definitely a lot higher than I am. There's another gem.
Still waiting.
It's crazy monitoring Mixer, the total channel views in real time, because it was 100 before I looked at it. Ooh, that hurt.
Need more time.
We'll wait till he gets in here before I go and do more greater rifts. One of the reasons why I want to do greater rifts is so that way I can get quicker at rifting.
Need more time.
Because I mostly need to do rifts, regular rifts. That way I can build up some Death's Breath. Ooh, he got me. I tried to vault out of there before I could get hit. That didn't work.
Still waiting.
By the time PTR was done, I was blowing through these. Wouldn't have hardly any discipline. Oh, I should have backed off until you got in here. You missed it. I don't know if you're still watching.
Still waiting.
Did you make it in here?
Need more time.
I didn't realize he was right there. Oh, perfect. That's awesome.
Not ready.
Ooh, that's a quiver. I don't know what kind of quiver it is, but I'll use any quiver I can get. No, I'm gonna pick up any quiver I find. Guess I can't really use any quiver. Ooh, they trapped me. If you can hear me, Moon Shadow or Pappy, I've got quite a few of them. Plus, if I took that, then wouldn't be able to get it to fit in the stash properly on top of the others. And it's just those. I am finding quite a bit of legendaries dropping. There's been a lot of goblins in this rift. Oops. That took me out. Ooh, some major frame rate lag. Another death. Mr. Mrignut, are you still lurking up there? When I say up there, I normally put Onkbot up on top and I watch that for the chat. Oh. Man, I've died a lot on this rift. Got one more revive. I think that's based on how many elites you kill. Oops. I should probably repair. Did I kill that goblin? I heard him. Unless he killed him. I don't know, that thing was loud. Hoping maybe he'd be over here. I might have taken him out without seeing him. Oh, I can't revive a corpse? What?
Need more time.
I'm broken too. There's no way to see on your character if you're broken. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to go to town. Actually, he's asking me if I'm clearing or asking me if it is clear. I think it is clear. There's one little area that I didn't go up to. Let's see what I'm at now. Got well over 100 death's breath off of that. Justice Lantern was the very first primal I ever got. Talrashas. Prides. I forget what prides are. Helm from Bounties. I don't remember that one. Unless it's not anything good. At least anything I use. I don't know why I'm coming over here. Yes, he said 75, so I guess I'm gonna bump it up. Gotta throw on my defensive stuff before I forget. I don't remember seeing him with multi-shot when we started. I didn't know if he had nemesis braces or not. Kind of, was that a power pylon? Yes, it was. And we lose it right as soon as we get into the elites. I was wondering why we was blowing through them. Shielding these guys. Guess that's a dead end. I thought that was going to be a lot tougher than what it was. I had to raise up the difficulty anyways. I don't know if he's going to feel very comfortable with an 85. Did I really get rewards? '89 with shadows. If you can hear me, Moon, what is your max with the character that you're running right now? You're running the exact same build as I am. Focus and restraint. Oh, he's got a primal ancient gloves. Wow. 86 augment. No augment. 70. 70. 70. 86. 70. 75. 50. So, and that's an old Yang's. It's an old Dead Man's Legacy and an old Wraps of Clarity. So there's only one piece. Oh, I see what it is. Bane of the Stricken, if you can hear me, Moon. Swapping out Bane of the Stricken with, what is that called? Bane of the Powerful. That often helps me out a lot because you have 15% damage reduction from elites. One second, I'm looking at the chat. I could identify all these. Ooh, there's Yang, so that's not updated. 2 witching hours. That's updated, it's not ancient. Really need an ancient Yangs. I think he could probably do higher than 80. He should be able to do higher than I am. Than I'm able to do. I could probably do an 85. And with him having a primal, I don't know if it would really benefit him that much having primal, but it would help. Especially the gloves, because it's hard to get a good pair of gloves. You've either got to roll one thing or another. Oh, I jumped into that. That was stupid. One thing that's nice about group play is if we die, we don't have the timer increased. It's a dead end up there. Yeah, we should easily be able to do an 85. Oh yeah, I bet we could probably do a 90. Oh, yes. We're taking turns. Don't know which way to go, but I'm going to go this way. Could be another circle. Yeah. I always pick the worst path to go. Ooh, get out of that. That thing looked like it was going to hurt me. Oh, he got both of us. Azil. It's an interesting name. Gonna pick up everything, I don't care what it is. Hope he was ready for that. I was curious this whole time. Looked like I had a viewer on Mixer, but he said he wasn't watching. And it's down to one viewer now, that's me. I'll close that out. I don't need to monitor that anymore. At least at the moment. If any of you would like to join my Discord, there's a link right there. And that's going to activate all the other Nightbot. All the other Nightbot timers. Timeline has come online. Back on World of Warcraft. T Hodge, if you're watching. A little bit of peer pressure. can try. I seriously did not expect you to be watching this. So you've been watching the whole time? That kind of threw me off guard. Did I start it? I guess I did. If you want to join the Discord chat, T-Hodge, you're welcome to join. I'm in the general voice chat right now. You said transmog on World of Warcraft? I didn't know they had that. I guess World of Warcraft has pretty much everything Diablo has. Or so I've heard. Looks like there's flame coming off of his feet. I'm gonna leave those guys alone. Prop theft. I do that with my phone too. But I made a very good investment. When I upgraded my graphics card, I ended up getting 3 monitors with it. And I've got an older TV to 720p. My graphics card can support 4 screens at one time. I found out it won't support 5 because I've got another old monitor. I tried hooking up to it through the DVI cable. I've got the 3 monitors hooked up to DisplayPort to HDMI. But it helps me monitor everything. I mean, it was an expensive update too. But it was definitely worth it. So I can watch up to 3 streams at once while doing everything else that I need to do. Five-man heroics. WOTK. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to fight you. I keep getting hit by these little guys. Before I ended up upgrading my monitors, I had the TV that I've got now, my old monitor, which is 720p, and a 1080p big screen TV, and it was a goofy setup because I had the monitor at the bottom left. No, the monitor was at the bottom right of me, the bottom right hand corner. And the little TV was kind of to the left. They weren't aligned at all. They were way off. I think the monitor was about 2 feet under the position of the big TV, or the little TV, I mean. I definitely wasn't about to do a build video on that though. Not a build video, a setup video. My speech is a little mixed up. The 1050 3GB RAM. It's the lowest 1050 I could find, to be honest with you. The upgraded version for that same 1050 was like $50 more, and it's like, nah, I'm not gonna pay that much for it. Barely got any money as it is, working in a factory. Hopefully this will be my exit. I don't have to worry about any bosses. Or having to be at work at a certain time. And I can do what I enjoy doing, playing video games. We're not doing very good with time right now. I don't think we've seen an elite for a while. Until there. Oh man. I wonder if he's going to be able to get him. We're kind of running in chaos, to be honest with you. I'm not in sync with him at all. Holy sh... They had me trapped in there. That was pretty screwed up. Asking for elites. We got elites now. There's no one in that next room over there. Oh, he almost got him too. Shielding. That sucks. Wall are frozen. Throw a wall up, freeze me.
Need more time.
It was a horrible group. On top of that, I went down. What's going on in the Twitch chat? Haven't had anybody comment in there for a while. Seen a lot of people come and go. See Aces up there. That could have been bad. This is going to be a close one. Probably go up this way. Yeah, that was a better choice. Oh, he took him out. Oh, you got me too. Man, that's the worst guardian. I don't have a follower for him to attack either. Oh, man. Damn it. Oh, he's got some damage going on him. Awesome. Within 14 seconds. Man, that guy's tough. Really tough. That damn teleport. I can upgrade those later. Right now I really need an augment to my gear. This is the worst guardian to have. Alright, now I'm confused. Who's who? Pappy. So I don't know if that's father or son. Well, there's two of them there then. After this, I don't think I have anything that is not augmented. Honestly, I don't know what it is. Every day, every Diablo stream, I end up getting a dislike from somebody. I think it's the same person trolling me. Father and son playing Diablo. One of my buddies, that's who got me into Diablo, him and his father. It was Diablo 2. But neither one of them play anymore. Oh, he just he went down pretty quick. He got destroyed. Just gonna go ahead and trash those. I know exactly what they are, and nothing good there. Ooh, Dead Man's Legacy, it's nuts. Demon's Demise. No, thank you.
Too expensive.
How many forgotten souls do I have anyways? $40,000 souls. I will be right back. I gotta run to the bathroom. First time this stream. Surprising.
Oh, I can't forgive, can't forget myself. The peace that I'm missing, it kills me inside. I need help, oh please give me back. This one hurt, this one hurt, I'm sorry I lost it. Now I let my weapons fall, I'm drowning in the fears, and now I know that I will fall again. To let it go, but I can't stop to rise.
Do I have anything on me? No. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this now. It's after 7 o'clock here. The YouTube side, if you guys want to see more, there's an icon at the top right of the video. The top one is the previous stream, and below that is the two builds. Look for the better looking thumbnail for better multi-shot build. The other one's crap. And I've also got a whirlwind build in there. Thank you everybody for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow.